Welcome to the Fuck Your Life Boxing Show. Yeah.
¿Qué pasó, güey? It's your homeboy Quetzalcoatl. Welcome back to the Fuck Your Life Boxing Show. This is the Orlando Salido versus Francisco Vargas post-fight. What a fucking fight. God damn, this fight ends in a draw in what is surely the leading candidate for Fight of the Year. And the war between these two got started early from the very first round as they were throwing bombs. The rounds were difficult to score because they were going back and forth. Each of them had their moments. Francisco Vargas showed you in his last fight against Takashi Miura that he could bring it in the war. Orlando Salido has always been consistent, a straight veteran of the sport, OG. And like I said in my last video, he don't even look like he could fight, man. He looked like a straight butcher at food for less, man. But this motherfucker, he clocked out a food for less ready to fucking throw down today. And like I said in my prediction video, Francisco Vargas was going to be the more technically sound fighter, and he showed that as he had the more effective jab and the better footwork. I also told you though that his technical abilities would not be playing a key role in this fight because it was going to be a fucking war. The only time that you would see him use his jab or his footwork is if he got rocked and he needed time to recover, and that's pretty much the only time you saw Francisco Vargas do that. But to Orlando Salido's credit, he was able to limit Vargas from doing these things by bringing constant pressure. He was accurate with his shots. He distributed his punches well to both the head and the body. And in moments in the fight, he was actually showing good defense. Yeah, he got caught with a lot of big shots, but he also made Francisco Vargas miss a lot simply from having experience of being in these type of fights. The rounds were very difficult to score. They were very close. The only times where I actually saw someone clearly winning the rounds were in round 7 and 8, where in round 7, Orlando Salido clearly outworked Francisco Vargas, and it looked like Vargas was breaking down in the fight. However, in the very next round, Francisco Vargas did the exact same thing to Salido. Props to Francisco Vargas for showing heart, having a second win. And props to Orlando Salido for always being in exciting fights and giving the fans the type of shit that they want to see. At the end of the day, the fight ended in a draw. Me, myself, I had Orlando Salido slightly ahead, but the fight was close, so I can't really complain about a draw. I do feel a little bit bad for Salido, though, because these are 2 draws in a row where I saw him win both fights. But I'm pretty sure he's going to go back to food for less, and all the employees there are going to give his ass mad props. And I know he's been wanting to fuck the bitch at the cash register for a while now. After this fight, she going to give up that ass. As far as Francisco Vargas is concerned, he retains his title. We'll see what goes on in the future for him. He just had 2 back-to-back tough-ass fucking fights. He's probably going to need a good rest before he decides who he's going to fight next. As far as Orlando Salido is concerned, they asked him about Vasily Lomachenko. He said he's down for that rematch. Shit, I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch with Francisco Vargas. Who do you want to see these fighters match up with? Let me know in the comment section. And as always, if you like this shit, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. This is your homeboy Quetzalcoatl, signing the fuck on out. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter, motherfucker. Link is in the description.